As we approach the 30th year of the ISCCM, it almost feels like yesterday, and I'm filled with a sense of nostalgia. About 14 of us met in a hotel in Mumbai. We were all young, most of us in our 30s or 40s. The odd one was in the 50s. We were idealistic. We were extremely passionate about the subject of intensive care medicine. But most of all, we were audacious. And we had the audacity to feel that we could form a national society. And we went ahead and formed the Indian Society of Critical Care Medicine. And the following year, we went ahead and held a national conference of critical care medicine. And that was a sellout conference with standing room only. Having tasted success, we said we ought to launch a journal, and we went ahead and launched the Indian Journal of Critical Care Medicine. Soon after that, we realized that, there's no formal training for doctors to learn and train in critical care medicine in India. There were no recognized courses. So the ISCCM took it on itself to recognize certain ICUs for training young doctors in intensive care. We established the first one-year certificate course and trained generations of doctors who manned in intensive care units, both in the private sector and the public sector, and provided a huge workforce, a trained workforce, which helped patients with critical illness in those times. The icing on the cake, of course, was when the Medical Council of India recognized critical care, especially in 2012, when universities could give the DM and eventually subsequently the DR and B degrees as well. We thought we should do some research and get some information on how intensive care was being practiced all over the country. People laughed at us and they said, no one's going to give you data. This is India. This is not the West. No one shares data with you. Nevertheless, we went ahead, audacity kicked in, and we did the INDICAP study, and we had data for nearly 4,000 patients from 120 intensive care units. We engaged with the international community. We joined the Asia Pacific Association. We had a MOU with the Society of Critical Care Medicine of USA. We joined the World Federation. We got council members on the World Federation. So we had a great run. And I think the ISCCM has progressed by leaps and bounds in the last 30 years. And I think what has kept us going is that our passion for the specialty, our support that we gave and continue to give each other, and the drive to take things forward. And I'm sure the current leadership and future leadership will see that the Indian Society of Critical Care Medicine continues to grow faster, get stronger, and soars higher altogether. I wish the ISCCM all the very best, and it's been a great pleasure to be associated with the ISCCM, and I'm sure we'll continue to be associated and be with the society in the future as well.